Okay, hello everybody and welcome back. So today is Friday, hold please, the 4th, October 4th. So for some of you, that means you're in New York for New York Comic Con, which is awesome. And wouldn't you know that today the Runaways Season 3 trailer was dropped at New York Comic Con as we predicted it would be, thank God, because the drought has been long since Season 2 and I need content. I needed to see my children and to make sure that they were okay, namely Carolina, who's in a tube, but I digress. I haven't seen anything, which is incredible. And I'm so excited. So I'm just gonna get right into it without any further ado. Today I'll be reacting to the Runaways Season 3 trailer, the New York Comic Con trailer. Let's do it. I should mention, I'm sorry, I got too excited, I should explain. So in the past, I've tried to do trailer reactions a certain way. Okay, cool. So what I try to do when I do trailer reactions, or what I'm gonna start doing if I haven't done it in the past, is I'm going to watch the trailer, react to it one time through without pausing anything. It's gonna be so hard because trailers obviously are so fast and you wanna just take in as much information as possible. It's really hard to do when it's so quick. So I'm gonna watch it one time through without pausing, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna break down the trailer. So I think I did this, yeah, I did this last year for the Season 2 trailer. I did like a trailer breakdown. They released 2 trailers last year, which I'm sure as they continue editing the season, they will, you know, do another trailer. But I'm gonna, again, watch it one time through and then we're gonna go back through and break it down. Okay, so let's do it. Runaways Season 3, let's go. Actually, to be honest, I think I read or saw today that this was a teaser, so there might not be that much to actually break down, but nevertheless, you cannot fathom how excited I am for this right now and how much willpower it took to not look at anything on Twitter today. Not to mention the fact that some of my friends went to New York Comic Con and saw the first episode, and I refuse to know any spoilers because of you wonderful people. I'm trying to give you genuine reactions, okay? Am I gonna not be spoiled for the next 3 months? Who can say? I don't know, but I'm gonna try my best. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Got some crows. All right, no pausing, I forgot, okay. Oh my, okay.
There is no need to be afraid of the dark.
Oh, MILF, okay, we stand.
The magistrate's family
Ooh.
bodies.
Oh, Clarissa.
The aliens are inside her parents.
Yes, they are. Okay, so we found out right away.
Member of this family, the darkest and most dangerous of them all.
What? Where is she?
Who's the host? It could be one of the kids. How do we know who he's a fan of? We don't.
Oh my god, so there's a traitor among them.
It'd be fun.
Oh my god, Tina. Oh my god, alien baby, oh my god. Oh, this is not a teaser, this is a full-on trailer. More of
I
her.
know what you want. You don't want to lose Nico to the darkness.
Ah!
Yes, she's been mine for a long time.
I'm a quib. I can't. Oh my god, it actually did it. It did it. It literally did it. The bloodletting. Okay. Oh wait, there's more.
Who are you?
What the hell have you done?
Oh my god. Oh my fucking Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, let's break this bitch down.
Stop fighting you, Nico.
Okay, so Morgan Le Fay. I don't know anything. I don't remember her being mentioned, and I read all the Runaways comics. I do not recall her being mentioned as a character. However, in the most recent iteration, Rainbow Rowell's, like Runaways, the New Age or whatever, like whatever this most recent iteration is, there is a character who is very much giving me the same vibe as this Morgan Le Fay character, where it's very much Nico-centric in that she's trying to not be overtaken by the staff. The staff is its own entity. We saw that last season. It has its like hold on her, and there's a whole thing that they don't do in the show, which is like the bloodletting, which is when I yelled when the staff came out of Nico's chest, because that's how it actually happens in the comics. Okay, I'm gonna try to steer this away from my ramblings about the comics, but this character obviously very involved with Nico's arc and figuring out her relationship to the staff, how the staff has a power over her, you know, even throwing back to one of the first episodes of season 2 when Mr. Minoru was talking to Tina and was like, we know what the staff did to you. So I feel like Tina is probably familiar with this character. And yeah, she's gonna cause some shit for Nico. Let's go. Let's go, I said. Hello. Okay, first of all, she looks so good. I feel awkward because in going to Klexicon this past year and meeting all of the actors from Runaways, all the girls, they're literally like my age, and I feel weird about like being like, ooh girl, what's up? Like, cause they're not really like this far away thing anymore. Like we like talked and like had drinks and it's like whatever. Anyway, go to Klexicon if that's something you're into. Little promo.
There is no need to be afraid of the dark.
Look at her. She really does. She looked good, first of all. She looked good. She got some raven wings going. Very like, which makes me think about the prophecy from last season where everyone was speculating if like the animation that they did where we thought that Zavin was the prophecy to Carolina's like betrothed, but there was a raven in it. So like, Nico's got that raven vibe. Anyway, she looks so good.
What do you think that the aliens are inside her parents?
Okay, we know this, obviously. We know that Tina and Mrs. Yorks and Mr. Stein are 3 of the magistrate.
There's a 4th member of the family, the darkest and most dangerous of them all.
Ooh, so they're the most dangerous one, and that's the one that's in one of the kids, like we found out last season. Okay. Can we talk about this though? Like, she's in a fucking coven of women wearing this very revealing dress. Why is she laying on pillows with a bunch of women? Goals? I don't know. Maybe it's Morgan Le Fay is like recruiting like these witches. Oh my god. Did I just, my mind. Okay, look at them like getting ready for battle. Nico's Luke's, she's serving Luke's right now. They get better every season.
Could be one of the kids.
So Molly had a mace, fucking weapons. And okay, Mrs. Yorks, hold on, this is way too fast. Mrs. Yorks has freaking alien powers like Carolina now. And she's wearing a suit that's too big for her. Maybe because it's a male alien in her, malian. Okay, so she has light powers, obviously like Carolina. They're in a house that doesn't appear to be Gert's house. It doesn't look like the hostel either though.
How do we know who he's?
Wow, that outfit, that look. And there's Carolina's mom still hanging out. So at this point it looks like they found out that the aliens are inhabiting the parents' bodies and also one of their own, but I guess since Carolina's not there and Chase isn't there, it makes me think that they haven't yet rescued them from the tubes. Okay, so they're having another, I love how I paused it on that. Looks like they're having another, unless this was the like dream sequence, like Chase's like dream, like fear sequence in the tube. They're having another ritualistic killing of someone, child, Gaborum, you know, we've been new about that. Season 1, I feel like I'm going so fast, but I'm just like so excited. Okay, they always have to have an image, a shot of Molly opening her eyes, glowing.
It's gonna be fun.
Okay, so Tina rematch with Molly. They're about to punch each other, except it's not really Tina, it's alien Tina. Okay, the alien fetus, the magistrate fetus is alive and well apparently. Molly, so that's Chase and Gert's bed. Another raven in the corner. Ravens this season, it's a thing. Okay, so they're at a lake house and Old Lace is safe. Oh, it's a lake house. Oh, okay, so that's probably where Mrs. Yorks attacked Gert at this lake house. Maybe it's their lake house. That's where, her dad took her to maybe get her away because he was like concerned because Mrs. Yorks was acting weird. She's inhabited by an alien. He took Old Lace and Gert to this lake house to smuggle them away from her. And she captured Old Lace again, so great. Leave my child alone. Leave Old Lace my child alone. Okay, so Chase is in the street. with a bat. That looks like his dad, and that looks like Alex's dad, and he's smashing. They're fighting. Chandelier falls in the hostel. Great. Now we are on the train now. Lyrica was like, hey, listen, martial arts, let's do it. And finally now they're trending in that direction. So we have last season's, bow staff. And now we have a whipping chain. Oh, there's the tubes. They're in the tubes. Okay, so this is the rescue mission. This is where she's straight up gonna have the same scene as her fighting her parents, but now she's literally fighting Mr. Stein to save Carolina. That's all. And I would just like to point out, it's coming up, that the only mention of any couple is Denoru. And Morgan Le Fay is trying to tear them apart.
You don't want to lose Nico to the darkness. But the thing is...
Oh my god, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. We are over already. I'm gonna go ahead and say, because I have watched Cloak and Dagger, let's go back. Okay, first of all, that is like the hottest woman I've ever seen. Is anyone else picking their jaw up off the floor? Holy shit. And she's a villain? The lesbians had no chance. The queer girls had no chance this season. Literally none. Moving on. So she's saying, you don't want to lose Nico, which, incredible, is their relationship. Core of the show, TBH.
She's been mine for a long time.
She's been mine for a long time. Okay, so, again, hearkening to the comics, this person who is the staff, kind of, in the comics, is like a bloodline kind of relative to Nico, in a sense. They're like a spirit that like lives in the staff. Morgan Le Fay, like, maybe they're gonna go in that direction where is living inside the staff, or, since Nico last season really like tore that energy apart and like really like let the staff take control, maybe that was what allowed for like Morgan Le Fay to be released, or whatever she is, some kind of witch or spirit. She might be in a lab. There's a lot of neon lights going on. But this really makes me think of Cloak and Dagger. You'd be amazed if you watch Cloak and Dagger. They spend so much time in their own heads, in like a dark dimension, inside like the cloak dimension, which is the dark dimension essentially. There's a lot of mind games in that show, like a lot of mind games. So I kind of feel like she might be in a similar like dimension where she's seeing things and being tested, something or other she has to like defeat. Like, again, very similar to Cloak and Dagger in that they are being shown these things to learn something and to overcome something in themselves. But it's either that or she's just like in a lab or something. I feel like she's just in a lab. She's in a, it looks like Supergirl, to be honest. First of all, Lyrica, go off, acting queen. And this is incredible because also they keep dropping little tidbits from the comics into the show, which I actually really appreciate. I don't think I would have enjoyed the exact replication of the comic books, but I really like the fact that they've taken their own kind of spin on it and made it really watchable on TV, and then also have dropped in these Easter eggs for people who have read the comics or appreciate them. So yeah, like, this is how she carries the staff. It doesn't like fold up like a whatever, which is so interesting because in the first season, it totally was not magical. And I think I said this like 15 times in every reaction that I did last season, but like the staff was very much a scientific, technological thing that was built, we assume, because, Tina Minoru is like the head of this super huge tech company. It had nothing to do, it did do the blood, didn't it? Am I forgetting? It did do the blood because it's the DNA thing. So that it did do the bloodletting. But it never before like came out of her like that, like it does in the comics. But anyway, she killing it. Wait. Let's break this shit down. So they're clearly in a lab of some kind. If I knew anything about science or labs, I might be able to tell you what those pylon things are with the tanks, but I don't, and I can't. So she's saving people again, as per usual. And parents are there, kind of looks like, obviously Mrs. Yorks is there. She took him out. Scary shit right there. Love the new logo, love the new look. And Tandy and fucking Ty appear out of nowhere like the badasses they fucking are.
Who are you?
And what the hell have you done?
And what have you done? Okay, so it kind of makes me feel like that explosion maybe like sent a bunch of people to the dark dimension. And Ty was like, whoa, there's a bunch of people in my fucking cloak now. What's going on? I bet everyone lost their goddamn minds at Comic-Con. Am I correct? If you're there, please tell me what the reaction was. That was long, but so much fun. Oh my God, this show is my favorite show. I said it. It is, I'm sorry. It combines so many things that I love. And not only that, but apart from the first season, which tried to get its legs, and then in season 2, it was just like, fucking I have my legs now. This is gonna be the best shit you've ever watched. I just feel like they're gradually improving as opposed to having started really high and going downhill. And like, that's what you want. Like, set the bar low so that you can smash that shit come season 2 and 3. I hope my breakdown made sense and didn't sound like the ravings of a lunatic. I'm so excited. It looks so good. Here for that renewal season 4. Let's get it. Where's the petition? Where's the hashtag? Like, I need this now. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching this, whatever it was, trailer reaction / breakdown. Hoping to do a lot more of these in the future, but I will see you guys very, 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 very soon, aka probably, what is it, 2 days from now for the premiere of Supergirl season 5. Runaways, fuck yeah. That's all I have to say.